Sagittarians, Kim Enchantress here from Sydney, Australia. Here to do your musicians reading for April 2023. I hope you're all doing very well. So, I just want to wish you a very blessed long weekend for Easter. And we're going to get started with the cards, guys. 2 cards, messages from Spirit for the month of April from your music. So, you could be in a band, you could be a solo artist, you could be a rapper, you could be a DJ, or you probably work in a music company as a manager or a record company perhaps. So it's going to just be based on your situation. A message to try new directions. So something may be coming to a little bit of a stagnation energy for you. So you may want to try something new, a new direction, a new way of doing something. Instead of going straight ahead or following the norm, you may want to try a new direction. That's message from Spirit. One more message, please, Spirit, for our beautiful Sagittarians. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I seem to be getting this message for a lot of the sun signs, and it's having fun is required. Also, please check out your moon sign. Around this new moon in Aries. It's going to be based on the new moon in Aries from the 19th. And we've also got the eclipse in Aries on the 19th and the sun in Taurus on the 20th. So it could go beyond those dates. So let's see. We've got the moon in Aries card, which is about, taking the courage to leap forward with something new creative opportunities fluttering your way with the monarch butterfly. Something that's you can't see, something that's still hidden. It's, definitely a gift from the universe. Believing in yourself, though, and being courageous. Now, we've got you wanting to feel emotionally motivated, expressing yourself around this energy, being independent, and trying to do something different from others. You may also feel definitely something new is on the horizon, and you may be feeling a little bit restless around this time, which is normal for everybody. It's definitely, making the decisions, but avoiding rash decisions, taking the time to have the fun that's required from Spirit, the message from Spirit, and being ready to accept any new challenges that are coming to the forefront for you. Now we've got the letter from the Lenormand cards to clarify what this is for you, and the ring. So the letter is the 3rd house of communication and your way of thinking. It's the voice of the person, your neighborhood and environment, as well as their siblings. Taurus with the ring is the fixed earth sign. It brings stability, stubbornness, rationality. Now, when Taurus is in the 3rd house, it means that you are likely to have a very realistic way of thinking. Now, this is definitely, to me, about a work contract. You may be closing in on a contract. Sometimes the letter can represent documents. It could be invoices that are outstanding. But it could also be emails that are sent to you. I do feel like this contract will be binding, and whatever the message is that's coming through for you, it does require a commitment from you. So let's see, Sagittarius, what the eclipse holds for you. And it's on the same day as the new moon. Boosting relationships through your teamwork and collaborating with others. It's definitely you being a spiritual being on the physical realm and learning all your life lessons, being led by your passion, being led by your interest, and above all, what's in your heart. So it's also about connections, becoming one, karmic connections, one that you feel drawn to, and knowing the time is right for business or personal collaboration. So, you will feel fulfilled around this time. You'll be able to express yourself, your true self, and find out more about your life's purpose. And, it's a good time to complete projects around this time. It's going to give you motivation, so you can express what talents that you have and how you can learn new ways to get ahead. A message of trying a new direction. So, you've also got the sun, the moon, and the north node aligning with this upcoming solar eclipse. I'm really tongue-tied. I'm sorry, I don't know why. For the last couple of readings, it's finding the words hard to get out. Now, this energy is definitely amplifying things that bring about significant changes in our lives. So your focus is going to be very intense on personal goals and your identity. It's also Saturn in the 6th house in your birth chart can also indicate a strong work ethic and a service-oriented career. It can also indicate a serious relationship or you being serious and having a serious and responsible partner who values honesty in the relationship. But, people with this placement are very highly disciplined and they're very organised. So they may be prone to overworking, which can result in burnout. And if you don't take out some time, have fun, and get some self-care for you, you'll have burnout as well. Now, the Lenormand cards, we've got the house, the 4th house of family, domesticity, and you've got the child, which is the 5th house of creativity. So, definitely it's time for you, to look at your home, your roots, your family, ancestry, hidden potentials. And there's also family drama associated with this. So it influences the feminine aspects such as your emotions, children around you, and womanhood. The 5th house is the house of your inner child. So it influences anything that you're feeling happy about, your pleasures, your romance, sources of joy. So perhaps, you'll be most likely to work from home, or you may start a new business. But you may feel like you're working on fragile foundations with the eclipse. And remember, it's going to amplify things. So the sun in Taurus is about boosting your self-worth and all your practicalities, your finances. It's time to get those ideas into practice, and especially if you want results, you need to invest more in yourself, believe in your talents, and boost your self-esteem. And this is going to happen through positive thinking. Then all your projects will succeed. It's time to take action, but you have to choose all your projects, all your endeavours very wisely. This is also depending on the Lenormand cards, of course, and it's indicating a very lucrative time for you. As long as you make sure you have fun and try a new direction. Be sure to maintain a healthy relationship with spirit when money's concerned. Look at money as an energy and not as a form of a platform of power. We have the book, Secrets, Learning, Knowledge, Pisces energy. We have the Fox, which is Pluto energy. This is my job card. It can be about manipulation or strategies. And we've got the My 2nd house of possessions, tools, and money. And it's also stress or teamwork. It can be teamwork. So you've got the sun entering Taurus. And with the book, this is Pisces energy. It gets deep into your subconscious when Pluto's in town, especially. So this is a moody placement. It has the watery Pisces turning to dream, art, and any guidance and inspiration. Matching Pluto, the fox, is deep connection to the self, and Pisces, the book, deep connections to subconscious. But know your emotions may run wild at times. So you've got Pluto with the mice, which is the 2nd house placement, and it relates to material possessions, all your personal values and self-worth. And it can bring transformation or regeneration and power to these areas of life, but it also has its challenges, its disasters and changes. Pluto in the second house may also affect your psychological effects and space of our possessions. So, you know, things may be a little bit cluttered. And also your subconscious desire to control and transform your resources. So, you know, hence working from home. Now, the book represents you are great at what you do in your music. You may also be hiding things in your workplace, and this may be secret jobs or tasks. You may be investigating competitors, especially if you're looking for employment. And it's telling you to be cautious with the mice, as someone you think is your friend could actually be competing with you. So this mice is having stress on the job. Can be, you know, you've got to be mindful. It can have an impact on your emotional health, Sag. So that's all I have for the new moon in Aries. It may play out to a little bit later dates. You've got Mercury going retrograde on the 21st, which is even about communication that's misread. You know, making sure you speak the truth, and words that can come out harsh. So it may play out for you. So that's all I have, my lovelies. I wish you the very best in your music, and also sending blessings to you guys, especially for the Easter long weekend. Love to you all. Bye for now.